So let's study acute respiratory distress syndrome, that is ARDS. Acute lung injury that is characterized by abrupt onset of hypoxemia and bilateral pulmonary edema in the absence of cardiac failure. So it is a non-cardiogenic pulmonary edema. Acute respiratory distress syndrome is a manifestation of severe ALI. तो अगर हम कह सकते हैं एक स्पेक्ट्रम है तो अक्यूट लंग इंजरी एक एंड पे है स्पेक्ट्रम के और ARDS उसके दूसरे एंड पे है. So both ARDS and acute lung injury, they are associated with inflammation associated increase in pulmonary vascular permeability, edema and epithelial cell death. Histologic manifestation जो इन दोनों का होता है that is diffuse alveolar damage. Now these are the conditions which are associated with the development of ARDS, ranging from infections to physical injury to inhaled irritants to chemical injury to hematological conditions, pancreatitis, uremia, cardiopulmonary bypass, etc. This list I have taken from Robbins, आप उसमें से देख सकते हैं. Pathogenesis, ALI acute lung injury और ARDS दोनों इनिशिएट होते हैं with injury of pneumocytes and pulmonary endothelium, which sets in a vicious cycle of increasing inflammation and pulmonary damage. There is endothelial activation, there is adhesion and extravasation of neutrophils, there is accumulation of intraalveolar fluid and formation of hyaline membrane, and there is resolution of injury. So this is the most important feature, formation of hyaline membranes. जो acute lung injury है या acute respiratory distress syndrome, it goes through stages. तो जो पहली stage रहती है that is the stage of acute exudative stage. फिर धीरे धीरे वो अलग अलग stages से होते हुए fibrotic stage तक पहुँचता है. Acute exudative stage में lungs are heavy, firm, red and boggy. They exhibit congestion, interstitial and intraalveolar edema, fibrin deposition and diffuse alveolar damage. Alveolar walls जो रहती हैं they become lined with waxy hyaline membranes, very important. They are lined by hyaline membranes which are morphologically similar to that of hyaline membranes जो हमको hyaline membrane disease of neonates में दिखती हैं वैसे ही रहती हैं ये. जो alveolar hyaline membranes रहती हैं they consist of fibrin rich edema fluid which is mixed with the remnants of necrotic epithelial cells. फिर आता है proliferative stage ये जिसको हम organizing stage कहते हैं. इसमें type 2 pneumocytes जो रहते हैं वो proliferate करते हैं, granulation tissue बनाते हैं alveolar walls और spaces में. ज़्यादातर cases में granulation tissue resolve कर जाता है और अगर नहीं तो it progresses to the fibrotic stage. A fibrotic thickening or scarring of the alveolar septa ensues, which is known as the late fibrotic stage. Now this is the picture. I have taken this picture courtesy Dr. Akira Yoshikawa. I have taken it from Pathology Outlines website. There is deposition of eosinophilic material on the alveolar surface. जो pinkish material आपको दिख रहा है that is the deposition of amorphous eosinophilic material. Clinical features, there is profound dyspnea, tachypnea जो ALI और ARDS की शुरुआत से रहता है और धीरे धीरे respiratory failure बढ़ता है, hypoxemia, cyanosis and there is appearance of bilateral infiltrates on radiographic examination. Hypoxemia जो रहता है that may be refractory to oxygen therapy due to ventilation perfusion mismatch और respiratory acidosis धीरे धीरे develop करता है. Early in the course, lungs stiff रहते हैं due to loss of functional surfactant, leading to the need of intubation and high ventilatory pressures to maintain adequate gas exchange. Thank you so much.